Hello everyone, my name is Shine. Today, I can't believe I'm saying this, but I'm reacting to 뉴이스트 Minhyun's universe. Obviously, Minhyun has returned to 뉴이스트, so he's now 뉴이스트. I'm pretty excited for this. I'm gonna get into my theories, my initial thoughts first before starting this. Obviously, I have seen a lot of theories about this. So after seeing the teasers and watching and looking at other people's theories, this is my thought before I start this, because I might have more after this. So, basically, I think this music video will connect to Love Paint, Overcome, and Deja Vu, and possibly Deja Vu too. I'm trying to remember the songs, but if memory serves me correctly, Minhyun is our missing knight. Also, if this monologue kind of sounds familiar, I did comment it on a fellow 뉴이스트 fan page Instagram, so this might sound a little bit familiar. But anyway, Minhyun's our missing knight, basically. If I remember correctly, in the Love Paint music video, when they were... was it Love Paint? I think it was Love Paint. It's been a while. But anyway, was it? It was either Love Paint or Overcome. Either way, you know, the boys are trying to find this queen. Somewhere along the way, Minhyun collapses and is gone. He's basically our missing knight. Essentially, what I think is that Minhyun is possibly in a alternate universe, no pun intended, or some kind of dream world. Looking at the teasers, it seems like he woke up from this dream world. And by waking up, he goes down to find the queen. And by finding the queen, it would possibly signal 뉴이스트's comeback, whenever that will be. I know it's going to be very soon. So I'm pretty excited. I really can't wait to watch this, because I'm really excited to see like what could possibly, how this storyline is going to continue. And it's pretty wild to me that they're continuing this storyline after, how long has it been, like 2 years? So I'm pretty excited to see how this will turn out. So without further ado, still can't believe I'm able to say this, but I'm reacting to 뉴이스트 Minhyun's universe. Whew, let's go see the theories. Here we go. And hear Minhyun's beautiful voice as well. And he filmed this when he went overseas too, I remember that. For... what? Oh yeah, a lot of people were saying that the person was Aaron in the teaser video, or in the teaser pictures, because he's the only one to help me. He's the only one to help me that didn't say help me. What? How does someone look this handsome after possibly waking up with this kind of hair? Like, how? A lot of people were saying on Twitter, I've seen this already, that this old man is possibly Aaron, because he's wearing the same clothes as Aaron in one of the previous music videos. Obviously in this dream, he's with someone he loves, he cares for. And I've seen also a lot of people saying that this is possibly the queen. So those crystals maybe are certain parts of memories. God, he's so fucking handsome, I'm sorry. The queen. God, he's so fucking handsome. I'm sorry. I need to get this picture on my phone screen wallpaper. He's not even my bias, but I'm gonna friggin' swerve him. Okay, so this is definitely the same tower that he's in the Dreams universe. Bruh, if Newey's come back with these kind of outfits, ooh lord. Hold the front door. You can't. What? What? Okay, so I think my initial theory was right, where he is in some kind of alternate universe or some kind of dream state. However, I think there's two. One where he's with the girl, and one with the old man. Maybe it's like, you know, kind of like, I don't know, Inception, you know? If you don't know Inception, it's basically a dream within a dream. And maybe the reality is him waking up. In what actual universe, I don't know. Oh. I am confused. I'm like looking at the comments right now. I'm like trying to see if anyone has. Of course, no. I'm just trying to wrap my head around this because obviously it'd be nice to see if the other members will have a solo and maybe have it connect somewhat to universe, and then that will lead up to the comeback. Because I'm thinking back to their last comeback as NewEast, you know, the Love Paint Overcome era, when they were knights and whatnot. What I'm thinking is, I don't think it was only Minhyun that got separated. If my memory is serving me correctly, like, I think they all got separated. So if somehow they're gonna have, like, a solo each, then that would work great. If not, then I'm just spewing BS right now. But that's, you know, kind of my thought right now. So, oh gosh, okay, first of all, let's start with the song before I get into theories and, like, burst my brain out together. Right now it is almost 12:30 a.m. So, me trying to wrap my brain around this is probably gonna be a bit of a mess. But anyway, the song. Of course, I knew Minhyun had such a beautiful voice. But just to hear it again, you know, after such a long time, we obviously heard it when he was 1, but still, as NewEast Minhyun, it's just like, like, the fact that I get to say NewEast Minhyun after so long is just, like, still mind-blowing to me, but obviously I knew he had a beautiful voice, and I've known that for years now. So for him to start off, you know, the train for NewEast's comeback is really exciting. Absolutely beautiful song, honestly. But I kind of accidentally, like, tuned out a little bit of it because I was too busy concentrating on the music video because I wanted to see what was going on. But dude, it was beautiful. Definitely, okay, it's definitely a good lullaby. Considering it's like almost 12:30 a.m. for me, it's definitely a good time to sleep now. But yeah, lovely song, obviously. I knew Minhyun would only bring out the best for us, so yeah. Now, theories. Oh boy. So obviously, like I said in the beginning, my first initial thought is that Minhyun is our missing knights. If somehow the rest of the members are gonna get solos, then it's possible that Minhyun's the only one that's not missing. But then again, it actually has been a while since I've watched, what was it, either Love Pain or Overcome, one of those, whichever one, pretty sure it was Love Pain. But anyway, one of those songs. So I don't remember it clearly. But my first initial thought, Minhyun's our missing knight. He's somehow found himself in an alternate universe or some kind of dream state, and he's in this dream state. He's happy. He's found someone, but he ends up. That person ends up being the queen, from what I've gathered. Now, watching this music video, it seems like, yeah, the girl is the queen. It's the happier times with her. Just him and her. That's what I'm thinking. But obviously, there's the old man. A lot of people are saying that's Aaron, or some kind of alternate Aaron, because he is wearing the same clothing as Aaron from one of the music videos. I cannot remember for the life of me which one. So he's possibly the one helping him, or possibly trying to help him get back to the reality he needs to be in. And if you notice, when he was going down those stairs in that beautiful outfit, with the sword in his hand, it looks like the same, like, tower building that he's in the alternate dreams. So here comes, and then I think he's in two different realities. One with the queen, just him and the girl, I'm assuming is the queen, and then the other one with everyone, the old guy, basically. The old guy is obviously having these crystals. The crystals, I'm assuming, are maybe different dreams, different realities, all pertaining this girl, which I'm, again, assuming is the queen, because if you look in the queen shots, it looks just like her. So basically, towards the end, he finds her. He finally finds her, and he's kneeling down, with the sword and everything, and she, all that jazz. And then, obviously, at the end, he just opens his eyes and good. And it's just like, what? So, and looking at the background of where he woke up, is the chair that he was in the whole time, when he was in that dream reality state, whatever. So, wherever he woke up is the reality he's supposed to be in. Obviously it's going to be with the other members. Like I said, it would be interesting to see, because what I've heard so far is only just going to be Minhyun and then a group comeback. But it's going to be interesting for me, honestly. It'd be very, very interesting to see if other members will have solos, because it could definitely help create more background while simultaneously confusing the fudge out of us. Excuse me. I think it'd be more confusing if the other members had solos, because I don't know how the timeline would fit, in the story and everything. Because as far as I remember, Minhyun's the only one that actually went missing. Unless the other members did too, then that could, like I said, could segue into a good story plot with, like, what happened to each of the members, Even if they didn't go missing, it'd be interesting to see if each of the other members have solos, to see what happened in the time Minhyun was gone, that type of thing. But obviously we had the whole 뉴이스트 W, so I think that also is like, oh god, it's way too late for me to do this, because it's just hitting me all at once. Minhyun's missing. We had the whole unit, 뉴이스트 W, looking for him. So obviously, 뉴이스트 W is like what happened to what they were doing while Minhyun was missing. So, yeah, New W waiting, and then obviously when they ended New W, it was with the vase. The last music video had them looking at the door. You can hear footsteps, and then they released a VR that they did with 5 flowers. So that was signaling the return of our missing night. So yes, it is currently 12:34, and I can't do this straight. But basically, to wrap it all up, I know this is probably really confusing everybody else. I'm confusing myself. Basically, Minhyun, I'm thinking 2 alternate universes. When he wakes up at the end, it's the universe he's supposed to be in. The reality he's supposed to be in. First reality with the girl, obviously things are going good. I'm thinking that's the queen. At the same time, I'm kind of toning it back on that theory, because at the end, she's leaving. She's like upset, she's leaving, and Minhyun's like, why are you leaving? But thinking about that now, I think that's signaling the end of that reality. That signals the end of that reality. Goodness. And then there's the one with the old man. The old man is the one who's giving Minhyun the dreams with the girl. That's why there's these crystals. The crystal stores, I think, a special memory or a special part of that reality. And Minhyun wearing the little thing allows him to see that, part. And then obviously at the end, he possibly wakes up in the reality he's supposed to be in, which in turn will probably be the reality where he's reunited with the other knights, aka NÜEAST. So, all in all, simply put, my theory is probably all over the place, but hopefully it makes a little bit of sense. Minhyun, I know, is freaking Okay, hold up, before I end this, can we talk about Minhyun though, in that sleek, like, black shirt, that little, I don't know what you call it, in the shoulder, with the sword, like, him looking like a freaking knight, without the shining armor bit, but he looks really good in this, like, this music video literally showcases his visuals. Like, how does a man wake up with messy hair and still look that good? But he has his lovely voice. Really good to hear him again. Really glad I'm able to say NÜEAST Minhyun again. Really excited for NÜEAST to come back as a whole group. Hopefully my theory makes sense, and whatnot. If any fellow loves watch this, let me know your theories. I'm starting to get into that theory mode, because like a lot of groups I follow are doing that, and it's just like I'm trying to piece together everything. So yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna wrap it all up. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, like, subscribe, all that fun stuff, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.